And another thing is that, communication through text, it's a very tricky communication because people don't know the tone of your, the way you're typing it, what you meant. The most friendliest people I know in person, but when they type, it's like they're so aggressive and they want to, they're not very friendly. So any advice on actually text typing, how to actually sound good, and actually not sound so aggressive, and so people don't text,
Yeah, I would go with, first of all, you want to find your own voice. So I can give you templates here, but still you want to make sure that it's something that's true to you and use the terminology that is polite and fun and light, but at the same time that is something that is really how you would speak in real life. So if you want to make it very buttoned up and professional and that's not who you are, it's going to come across as fake. Even though maybe they never heard you, they will eventually meet you. And so if you're getting your foot in the door through a very fake strategy, it's gonna bite you. So it's no point in that. So another thing is that when you write to somebody, and even when you meet somebody for the first time, let's say at a networking event or at a dinner party, try to adopt this attitude of as if you knew that person already. So I know it sounds a little bit woo-woo and like maybe like airy-fairy, but they really feel the energy from you. So if you can just come with the intention of really loving that person and wanting to contribute to them as if you knew them already. And it doesn't mean that you'll be overt about it and give them a big old hug if you never met them or anything like that. But just really have that openness and the way you stand and carry yourself, it will really show. And the same comes through from your writing. So when you're writing an email, maybe it's a cold email pitch, you want something from this person, you're still like, what if I knew them already? You look them up a little, maybe again the name of their dog or whatever it is, it's like there is something that you can put in as a personal reference. Start with a compliment and be very specific about it, not like, oh, I love your show, or I love your blog, or what you do. That's too vague and everybody says that. So why don't you go in and really look at something that you specifically liked about what they did recently. They said maybe something in social media that made an impact in your life, and say that, hey, I saw this, thank you so much for sharing that, it really resonated with me because, and then you give them a reason why. So that way instantly you're building a connection because they know that you're actually reading their stuff, you're actually into what they're doing, and you can give a reason of how it connected with you as a human being. And then the next thing that you would do is like, I would like to help you with such and such. So you're contributing, leading with value, and then make your request and then sign off.